Welcome to the Heart of Markness podcast, episode 20. Whores. No, just kidding. That was a private joke. Episode 20. Page Plant at the Montreux Jazz Festival 2001. They played a Rockabilly set in honor of Sun Records, salute to Sun Records. It's good stuff. And welcome. Now you may be saying to yourself, why, this sounds like I'm listening to one of Franklin Roosevelt's fireside chats. Was this recorded on a wax cylinder? What the fuck, Mark? No, it wasn't. I did get a replacement microphone cable, as promised, and that replacement microphone cable sounds exactly like this. Eee! So, aside from being blinded by fury, I almost didn't do the podcast. I almost said fuck it. But then I said, no, I have a job to do. I actually have people listening to this now. And I did it last week. Nobody bitched about the sound. So here we go. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get a new mic set up. But for now, this is how it be. Sorry. So, 2001. But Mark, Page and Plant broke up in 98, didn't they? They sure did, Billy. Good job. But in 2001, Amit Erdogan put together a project. I think he did. He was definitely involved because there was a TV show about it and he was there. Tribute to Sun Records. And they put out a CD of various artists doing old Sun Record songs. And it's a great CD. I don't know if it's in print anymore. It's not on Spotify. But there's some really good songs on that. Tom Petty does a great version of Blue Moon. Jimmy and Robert do a great version of My Bucket's Got a Hole in It. Brian Ferry does a great version of Don't Be Cruel. Bob Dylan does an insane version of Red Cadillac and a Black Mustache. Unreal. In fact, go to YouTube and listen to it. It is so good. But I am digressing, which you're used to by now since you're all avid listeners, right? Right? Oh, I have a sponsor for this episode. No, it's not Audible, and no, it's not Fleshlight. I'm still working on that one. But it is, in fact, Toblerone. Why Toblerone? Well, because it's sweet and nutty. That's another inside joke. Sorry. Now that I have people that listen to the podcast, I have to say things to make those people smile. Because it's important that they smile. Anywho. So Jimmy and Robert got together for this project they recorded. My Bucket's Got a Hole in It, which is a great song. And on the video, PBS put out a video of this process. And it's funny. Aside from Jimmy wearing a loud Hawaiian shirt and black socks, it shows them recording the song and Jimmy playing the solo and Amit Erdogan there listening to it and then listening all together. And it's great. You got to see that. I don't know if it's available. I can't find it. I haven't been able to find it on the interwebs. I can't find it on YouTube. Maybe it's available by DVD somewhere, but it was definitely on PBS, and I definitely saw it. So for this Rockabilly thing, there was a Rockabilly show kind of themed to Montreux Jazz, I think. I did zero research for this because I'm so pissed about the mic cable, and it took me a million years to find this show. Finally, I realized that I have the goddamn CD and I can just rip it and I don't have to look for it and download it. Because 90% of my live collection is gone. I shit-canned it after a divorce, blah, blah, blah. So we're getting from scratch. So I think it was a show I want to do, and then I download it. But then I realized, oh, this is one of the handful that I own. So I pulled out a good old Kodak Gold CDR, like I talked about last week, that I ripped like 17 years ago, and pulled it off. The sound quality to this, I think it's because it was recorded to 32K digital audio tape, but it sounds a little tinky to me, a little lower bit rate in places. But it's professional, I think. Maybe it's an audience. I don't know. It's good. So we have a non-standard Page Plant concert with a non-standard Page Plant band. Michael Lee and Charlie Jones were not in this band, and I lost the piece of paper that told me who was. But it's Jimmy and Robert, a stand-up bass player, and a drummer. And they do a good job. And they don't play many They don't play. Well, they do. They play like a short half-hour set, and they play for the only time ever Candy Store Rock, which is why I chose this show. Aside from the fact that I like the outlying, the '94 reunion show in April, that was non-standard, and now we're just kind of putting a bow on it in 2001 with their last Page Plant performance at the Montreux Festival with the Rockabilly set. So we're going to listen to now, since I already lit the genie out of the bottle, we're going to listen to a live performance of Candy Store Rock from July something 2001, Montreux Jazz Festival. Sorry, I feel like I didn't study for my book report. Here we go. Enjoy it.
Rockabilly and rock and roll. This is a song that came from the Presence album, leans very heavily in that area. Apologies to Johnny Otis. It's called Candy Store Rock. Oh baby, baby, one man like me. Oh baby, baby, just as sweet as anybody can be. Oh baby, baby, I'm looking to your eyes blue. Oh baby, baby, it's more than everybody else can do. Oh baby, baby, let me see you going down the street. Say it again.
It was interesting to hear that, wasn't it? Zeppelin obviously never played that song live. That's Candy Store Rock off of Presents. And Page Plant never did either. That was the only time they did it. And it's weird with the bass and the drumming and the way that it's mic'd or the way that the recorder picks it up. There's not enough oomph to it. I mean, Jimmy's there and Robert's there, but the other guys aren't really filling up the back end enough. I don't know if there's a better recording out there. I'm not aware of it. There is a video of this you can get on YouTube and see Candy Store Rock and Baby Let's Play House on YouTube. We're professionally broadcast, and there is a video performance of somebody who recorded the projection screens with their phone. So you can watch it that way too. It's not ridiculously dynamic. It's good. It's good, but it doesn't, it was a one-off thing. So they're doing a one-off thing with, almost like a pickup band that are good. God damn it, I'm sorry I don't know who those guys are. I tried to Google it and didn't find it immediately, and it's not on the liner notes of my CD. So, sorry, I feel like a dick. But, I don't know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The music's good, though. You're here for the music, right? You're here for the food, not for the waiter. Although it's nice to have a good waiter. And, I don't expect a 20% tip tonight. But, nonetheless, I will soldier on with... should I play Baby Let's Play House? No, I'm going to play My Bucket's Got a Hole in It, which is a fun song. They do it acoustically on the CD that was released, Tribute to Sun Records. Get it? It's really great. But this is electric, and it's really good. And the thing about this performance, this whole show, which I have never really been a big fan of, a lot of it probably because of the recording, but I like it a lot more now because Jimmy is playing sweet. This stuff isn't this isn't hard rock. It's old 50s rock and rockabilly, and he plays that really well, and there's a lot of complex shit going on with his fingerings, and just listen to it, and it's a master class, and it's neat to hear this with some older ears and some more experience and some mileage, because I have a much greater appreciation for it. That's not to say it's going to come off the shelf any more often, but it's something that is legit cool that they did, that was badass and really faithful to the genre they were performing. So, here's My Bucket's Got a Hole in It, which is a fun song, and the studio track is beautiful and has great harmonies. Here we go.
Merci bien, mes potes. Busting off with my bucket in my hand, just looking for a woman that ain't got no man. Girl, I've got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. Won't hold no fear. Well, there ain't no use me working so hard. I've got a woman in the boss man's yard. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. Won't hold no fear. Oh.
Nice, huh? I like that. That's a happy song. It's a really, really happy song. And listening to the stuff Jimmy's playing on that, sweet, sweet, sweet. The next song that we're going to play, and then I'm going to say goodnight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally phoning this one in. I've had a crazy week on like 600 different levels, but mainly at work. It's just been crazy at work, and I am just fucking fried. Like, ever seen the movie Falling Down? kind of in that way. It's just, and I'm just doing this because I have to do this because I love doing this. So, we're doing this one pass fail, okay? And the next one will be better, I promise you. But the music is still good, which is the saving grace of this show. So let's move on and finish this and do a nice basic instrument landing. And we're going to play Baby Let's Play a House, which was their encore to their set. They played about a half an hour. They did a couple other songs. They did Heart in Your Hand, not a great version. It just doesn't take well to that band and that format. And they also did a couple of How Many More Years, I think. And I've got the list right here. What is wrong with me? They did Claude Knobs, introduced them. Ahmet Ertegun introduced them. They opened with Good Rockin' Tonight. Have you heard the news? There's good rockin' tonight. My Bucket's Got a Hole in It. Heart in Your Hand. Candy Store Rock. Endless Sleep. That's a good one. I should have put that one in there, but it's kind of redundant. Once you hear like the first round of it, it's like, all right, now there's more. How Many More Years? My Baby Left Me, and Baby Let's Play House. Baby Let's Play House is, I believe, the song that made Jimmy want to play guitar. So it's important, and it's the last song that Jimmy and Robert played together as Page and Plant in 2001 on, what's the date? What's the date? Oh, it is July 7th. I was afraid of saying it was July 7th because it sounded wrong. July 7th, 2001. Page Plant, Baby Let's Play House, Heart of Markness.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Come back, baby. All the house of you. You may go to college. You may go to school. You may drive a pink Cadillac. And I'm speaking of a bus. And I'll call baby. Call baby. Call baby. All the house. What I'm talking about. Come back to me, little girl, 'cause we can put this on our house. So come on, baby. Call me, oh, we love you. Oh, go here. Try All right, once again for Page and Plan. Robert Plant, Vivid Day.